Austin, Texas. 2 chances to see Stand Up on the Spot at the Moon Tower Comedy Festival in April. And come see Stand Up on the Spot in the main room of the Comedy Store in Los Angeles the next 3 months. And see our first Trailer Tales live in Nashville, Tennessee. And upcoming headlining dates, I'll be in Kansas City, Missouri, Tacoma, Washington, Tyler, Texas, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. Want to watch the show uncensored and ad-free? Head over to patreon.com/jeremiahwatkins, and for $5 a month, you get a bunch of episodes uncensored and ad-free. Patreon.com/jeremiahwatkins. New Jersey, what's up? Hey everybody, my name is Jeremiah Watkins and I'm your host of Stand Up on the Spot. We, the comedians, are coming up here with no prepared material. We're going to ask you guys, the audience, for suggestions. You're going to yell stuff out when we create Stand Up on the Spot off those audience suggestions. Who's ready to kick this thing off? What do you say, huh? All right, I'm liking the energy in here so far. What do we got, huh? Bananas. And all of Jersey was like, we want that. Bananas. I actually slipped on a banana peel once, and I was like, it is my destiny to be a comedian. Not many people can say they actually slipped on on a banana peel. But I was like, this is a weird origin story for a comic. Then I hit my nose, it got huge. I'm like, whoa. I'm a comic now. This is crazy. What else we got? What was this one? One more time? Alcoholism. Great, man. Frick, dude. Just really getting personal with me up here, huh? Alcoholism. I think everybody tolerates alcoholism if they're a fun drunk. Nobody says you have a problem if that guy lights up a party. But if somebody's crying in the corner at a party, you're like, that person needs help. But that's the only differentiating factor. Like if somebody's murdering people, but it's people that you want to die, you're like, I mean, we can let them get away with it a little bit longer. That's not they're taking out people in the government and stuff. That's fine. It's not a big deal. What else we got?
Mohegan Sun.
That's a very specific comedy venue.
Is that a comedy venue?
Mohegan Sun? Yeah. It's in Connecticut, yeah.
You know more about it than I do.
Why did you yell it out then? Wait, what made you think of that?
That was a good spot. It was our Rocket League clan name when I...
You freaking nerd? It's my Rocket League clan name. One of our friends is a native, but I have no idea what that means. Mohegan Sun. The only thing that I can really think of with that venue specifically, there's I heard a story that a young comic, sometimes when you perform at venues, they let you put like your name in Sharpie on the green room wall. And I guess this one of the owners of that club notoriously said, "You're not good enough to sign my wall." And he went and grabbed paint and painted over it in front of the comic. How hard do you have to bomb for in real time to be like, you're being erased from our history? That's wild. That's insane. But I'm glad that that's the name of your Rocket League thing. It's super fun. What else we got?
Atlantic City. Karate.
Your mama jokes.
Karate, I mean, I guess that is, I had to come eventually. We are at the freaking dojo. Karate. Man, I feel like karate is similar to lemonade stands. After a certain age, it becomes sad if you... Like, think about it. Think about a dude who's 45, who's signing up for karate, or peddling lemonade on the street. Both of those, he's in it for the wrong reasons. And wanting to be around kids in both settings. That was pretty solid. What else we got? Short Kings. I didn't hear you. What did you say? Short Kings. What a great marketing campaign. Tall people don't have names like that to encourage being tall because they're just out there being tall. As a tall dude, it's height is an afterthought for me. I'm not trying to come up with a nickname for being tall out there, I'm a tall czar out here. Did you know Hitler was this tall? He was kind of... He's a little softer than that. What? Yeah. What if... What if Hitler was like, I am a short king? I'm your supreme leader and I'm a short king. You know what? Come to think of it, I think he coined the term. I think he was the first one out there to be like, listen, I know, you're worried about me being the Chancellor of Germany and stuff because I'm short. I'm not, I'm a short king. I'm very cool, I'm a cool guy. Do I not like Jews? Maybe not, but I'm a short king. Let's grab one more suggestion.
True crime girlies.
True crime girlies. Is that a real thing? Are you a true crime girly? I like seeing men killed, yeah. I'm a true crime girly. What's your favorite serial killer? Why did she just act like she was sipping on Merlot and watching her favorite show, just like, we're talking serial killers now? There's so many to choose from. I mean, there's Jeffrey Dahmer. There's John Wayne Gacy. There's Jack the Ripper. Did they ever catch him? Nobody knows. Do you have a favorite one?
No, I don't.
No.
I'm still waiting for my favorite.
Well, hopefully they kill you. Are we ready to start the show, huh? Guys, I am so excited. This is the first time Stand Up on the Spot is in New Jersey. How cool is that? So they say on YouTube and in the comments that New York is one of the best spots to do Stand Up on the Spot. Do you think Jersey can beat New York tonight? What do you think? We're off to a great start, and we got a phenomenal lineup. I'm very excited to bring up this next comic to the stage. I've done his podcast. He's got a killer Netflix special. He's got a brand new one on YouTube that you should check out right after this. Please welcome my brother Paul Virzi to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Come on.
What's up, everybody? Keep it going for Jeremiah. How we doing, Jersey?
Yes. The one thing he forgot about short kings, big dicks. Just saying. I'm 5'8" with sneakers. I like the head, motherfucker. I like the head. Just comfortable. It's comfortable up top. Fuck these hair-having dickheads. Let's go. Let's go with some suggestions. What do we got?
Mischief night.
What's that? What was the first one?
Mischief night.
Headlights.
What the fuck? What? I don't know what you see before you die. I don't fucking know. Mischief night used to be the shit when you were a kid. It's not that anymore. You know, it used to be your egg houses of the enemy. Right? Toilet paper, you know, beat the shit out of the neighborhood dickhead. Now there's like woke. You leave like rotten candy instead. It's just fucking... No, I got arrested a lot when I was young, so I had to stop with the mischief night because we took it too far. It went from eggs to then pellet guns, BB guns, and then rocks through windows, and we got arrested. So that's all I have with that. Anything else?
Bald people.
What's that?
Bald people.
Bald people?
Yeah.
The best. I mean, that's big dicks, great energy, great personalities. I mean, we come quick, but other than that, it's fine. It's fine, right? Dude, fuck them. It's okay. We got ours. No, bald dudes are like, it starts in denial, too, right? At first, you're like, I'm going to go back. Then you get to Stephen A. Smith. It gets further back. And then you're like, it's enough. Enough is enough. And then you lie to yourself. You're like, I look better bald. I look better. And we don't. We look way better with hair. We just lie to ourselves. What else? We got anything from over here?
Single mothers.
Whores. They're whores and they shouldn't be single. It's their fault. The husbands knew they were piece of shit demons. No, I don't know. I feel like a lot of single mothers are in casinos. I don't know why. They're walking around Mohegan Sun. No, I don't know. It could be the guy, but I'm going to blame the woman. My mother was a single mother, not a whore. That was... But shit, I just contradicted my whole thing about single mothers. Mom, I'm sorry. You were phenomenal. I don't know what happened before. No, single mothers are tough, though, man. You got to be tough. My mother lived, we lived in a one-bedroom apartment. Me and my brother shared a room. My mother slept on the futon on the floor in the living room. She's a tough woman, beat cancer, did all that. And you know what? I take back what I said. My father was a piece of shit. It was my father. They're single mothers because the dad's a piece of shit who gambles too much at casinos. There you go. You saw what I did? I brought it back. Anything else?
Bad Italian food.
What?
Bad Italian food.
Bad Italian food. Well, first of all, Italian food's the Jordan. We could all agree. The Italian food is, you don't think? Yeah. The black dude just goes, I don't know about that. Yes, it's not close. I like jerk chicken, but it's not close. Jamaican, no, listen. If you don't think Italian food is the Jordan, you're clearly in denial. It's the Jordan of food. Bad Italian food, usually down south. Okay, you're not gonna get bad here's the thing, you're not gonna get bad Italian food in New York or Jersey, okay? Because somebody pays the price if that happens. Some guy named Vito goes, can we talk to you outside about this penne? And then shit happens to that guy. He's like, you could do that shit down south. We don't do that shit over the bridge here in Jersey or New York. No, you can't fuck, but plus, dude, it's cheese, bread, sauce. You can't fuck that up on the East Coast. And if you do, you deserve to have the place shut down. That's how I look at it. If pizza's the most incredible. If you don't like pizza, you. You know what I mean? If you don't like pizza, you can't be helped. It's like not liking the NFL. Do you know what I mean? If you don't like shit like that, the NFL is incredible. Nobody said the NFL. I'm sorry. I almost went into it. All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna say this real quick about the NFL. What'd you say? You said NFL? So, if you don't like that shit, you can't be helped, right? Like waking up, eating, watching the 1 o'clocks. Then eating, drinking, watching the 4 o'clocks. Then eating, drinking, trying to make your money back on the 8 o'clock. It's like Italian food. What else? Netflix. Dude, they gave me a couple $100,000. I can't say anything. No, they're oversaturated. It's too much bullshit. You know what I mean? Netflix, you ever just like scroll, and then like 2 hours later, you're like, I gotta go to bed. I've scrolled all night. You ever just scroll for hours, and you're like, I guess I'll watch this doc on whales. I don't fucking know. I watched some shit about some bitch that lied. She just lied about having cancer. It was dumb, and I was like, I'm here. That's what Netflix does. Netflix is like the stores when you gotta walk out of an amusement park, but there's a gift shop you have to walk out of. That's what it is when you watch Netflix. You have no choice. You have no choice. It is the entertainment gift shop of streaming. I'm happy with that one. I'll be honest with you. That was... This shit is fun. I gotta do this shit more. This is fucking like a game show. What do you got? Fucking. Hey, what do you got? Whoa. It's weird hearing jail time Yankees dicks. You're like, what? Yeah, Yankees do. Look, I'm a diehard Yankee fan. We're delusional, okay? Yankee fans are delusional because we've won so much in the past. We think it's gonna happen. Yankees are like pizza. It's like when it comes, you're like, it's gonna be good. It's definitely gonna be good. And then you bite it and it's shitty, and you're like, dude, next bite's gonna be better. We're gonna get this back. We're gonna get this back. We got Brian Cashman. We're gonna get this back. What was the other one? P. Diddy. All right. I don't know. Rapist scumbag that I. But now it doesn't make you realize all those times he said, take that, take that, take that. Another one, take that, take that, take that. No, I said another one, get another bottle of oil. That's what I said. I like this guy's high. What we got?
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral. You're a piece of shit. That's what I have. I've never eaten there, would never eat there. If you go to Golden Corral, you deserve to shit your brains out and get every disease and bacteria that's coming to you in your asshole. If you actually look at your wife and children and go, you know what, we're doing Corral tonight, fuck you. But they got good mac and cheese. You're an animal. That should be put down. What?
Olive Garden.
Look, they got breadsticks that are unlimited. I'll say, look, it's not better than that, but you give unlimited, breadsticks with a little garlic and salad, but no, it's fucking awful. I mean, where do you people eat? You guys are in Jersey. What do you guys keep fucking, guys like Arby's? What are you people doing in here? What? Incredible. It's really the best drug. Cocaine is the best drug. Bad mood, great mood. Everything is okay. You know what? Yeah, everything is okay. That's the thing with coke, But coke is the drug that was the first time I felt like a piece of shit. Oh my God, I hope my kids never see this. Because you get a little, you're like, let me get a gram. Like this guy's nodding like, oh no, I know. Let me get a gram. I'm gonna do a little gram of coke, right? But then you ever go to the coke dealer's house at like 6:30, just knocking on his window. He's just like, just one more, just like one more gram. I know somebody that happened to. I know a kid that just kept going back to the window and just kept knocking because the coke was really good. But you can't do it now. You can't do it now because you'll get killed. You don't know. Like who's running? You can't have a fentanyl tester on you. You know what I mean? So it's f***ed up. But that's what ended. That shouldn't be the reason it ended. But that's the reason. The good old days.
Blue Chew.
I mean, what the f***? I heard slow drivers, Miami Dolphins, and what was it, Walmart? What the f***? Walmart is the same people that go to Golden Corral and Olive Garden. And here's the thing, they could do it all in the same strip mall. Okay? They could do it all in the same strip mall. They go get their prescription at Walmart, buy cheap shit, and then they shit their brains out in the parking lot. I love them. I'm a Giants fan, but I like the Miami Dolphins. Who said that? You said? Yeah. Yeah, you're disappointed, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, Jesus Christ. This guy's like, I'm going to a comedy show where you could yell shit out, and we're going to figure out what's going on with the Miami Dolphins. You gotta let Tua stop getting hit. You know what I mean?
Tua's one concussion away from preschool.
Yeah. All right. That's cool. We got the jokes. He is, but here's the thing. If he does good, you're like, oh, one more. He knows his body better. That's what fans do. He knows his body better. But that's my time, guys. I'm going to bring up Jeremiah. We're going to do some shit together. Thank you, guys. This was so cool, so different.
One more time for Paul Virzi.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man. Appreciate you.
That was great.
A lot of food questions.
Hey.
A lot of food suggestions from shitty places.
It worked out. You had jokes, so
Yeah,
that was
okay.
great.
All right.
That was great. So we're going to take some suggestions together, see what we can do with them. So what do we got?
Ice.
Jason Statham.
Lice.
First of all, it's Jason Statham.
And
This guy is so Jersey, like Jason Statham.
and,
You know,
and the
the
weird
one-
thing was, the word lice came after, and neither of us could get it.
Right. What do you got on Jason Statham? Do you watch Jason Statham movies?
I watch a couple, you know, but after like the one, I like the one where he had to keep action going. You know the one where he had to.
Crank?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he's just like banging the chick in the street, and everybody was.
yeah.
I don't think that could be made today. He's like, "Come here, sweetheart. I need to keep this going before
Yeah.
I die." It's a little.
Listen, my heart's about to explode. I got a inside you right now. He's like, okay.
They did it like a medium in the street. It was
Yeah. Yeah, that's a wild thing. Like, I mean, what would you do if your heart was about to explode?
Ah, dude, coke. I would do coke.
That's
Dude, you do coke, and then just if you go, you go. Just that's how you know.
Dude, that defeats the concept of that movie entirely.
You
Like,
go the opposite way.
Jason Statham just like, another line, another line, another line.
If I die, I die.
Another line. He doesn't have to run around and do any like parachuting or anything. He just keeps doing coke.
Who's got
over and
coke? Coke and pussy. I need it now.
over. What else we got?
What's worse, raining men or raining cats and dogs?
Okay. Why? Okay. Thank you, Captain Snapple Fact over
What
here.
the fuck?
What kind of a suggestion was that?
These people are wild.
This guy has been planning that suggestion for 9 years.
He drove here going, dude, I'm going to fuck him up
He
with
goes-
this, dude. I'm going to fuck him up with this
Dude.
one, dude. Men or cats and dogs, they're both fucked up choices. Where are they going to go? I'd rather cats and dogs, though, right? Like, be
Yeah?
weird if dudes just were dropping out of the sky. Like, at least a cat or a dog you could take home, rescue, like, you know.
Do you know
if
how
a
many
dude-
rescues that is? that's a lot of dogs and cats that are. Oh man! And think of all the hair.
I know. I need it, so I'll take it. I'll shave a fucking cat, put that shit on my head. I'll have labradoodle hair and shit. Just fucking, this shit doesn't shed. Shit doesn't shed. I just get haircuts.
Dude, what if that was the next thing? Like
Dude.
weaves and stuff that are just dog hairs. Like, man, that is a shiny coat you got there. That is nice.
I'm like, dude, this is fucking 2025 Havapoo right here.
What do we got like over here?
Crazy ex-girlfriend.
What was it?
Crazy ex.
Crazy exes.
Crazy exes.
You ever have a bad breakup where you're like, I can't even talk to this person anymore?
No, because I was one of those early marriage, early relationships,
Okay.
stayed with the same. Yeah, I couldn't do it. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah, I'm a Scorpio and I'm jealous. So I couldn't, it would be me. I'd be the crazy ex.
He's standing outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you never did that with me. You never took me to Golden Corral, bitch.
Oh, I took it so differently that you're standing outside their bedroom window and you're like, I never knew that position. What are you doing? That's weird. Yeah, I'm similar boat. I married when I was, younger. I've only had sex with one woman, so I'm pretty, in that
Ever?
department. Ever. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should give that a pound or not. I'm about to be like, yeah, wait, that's not, you didn't get pussy growing up. I didn't. Like, you're a good, pure, oh, you didn't have fun. We probably wouldn't have hung out in high school.
You forced me to get the thing that's gonna make my heart explode. He's like, Jeremiah, we gotta get you immediately.
He's gonna die.
You're gonna die, dude. What else we got?
Assless chaps.
Assless chaps.
I couldn't pull it off because I don't have that ass.
Well, has any?
I just have a hairy Greek Italian ass. It would look so f***ing bad if I just walked out like a cowboy and they were like, "There's nothing there." It looks like you have.
Or it'd be like, is he still wearing pants? Those are just chaps when Paul wears them. That's wild.
Oh, that's great.
What was this?
McLovin.
McLovin from Superbad? You want us to joke about McLovin? They did a movie about him. That's their joke. That's their character
yeah,
that they
is
made the
theirs.
joke at. That's theirs. I'm
They
not going to
kinda-
be like, McLovin is a nerd. like that's what the joke
He
is
got
in the
pussy
movie.
and he was a nerd.
Yeah,
It's tough.
That was fun.
Kid did it.
Yeah, he did it.
He did it.
Let's grab one last suggestion.
Big noses.
Metamucil.
Wow, those last two hurt me. They said
Wait,
big noses and Metamucil. It's like, well, yeah, you're looking at the freaking profile of my nose.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Wait, Metamucil is to shit.
Allergy problems. Like, what the frick is going on
Guys
over
that
here?
only f***ed once. Like, what the fuck was that?
Guys, give it over Paul Virzi.
Thank you guys so much.
New Jersey, we having a good time so far, huh? I'm so excited to bring your next comedian to the stage. You may have seen her on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert or The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Please welcome my pal and yours, Bonnie McFarlane, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Bonnie McFarlane.
I'm so scared. I've never been this scared in my life. I don't know if I could do it. They were so good. How did they start? I didn't watch the beginning, so they just asked. Did they do any material at all? I don't know. Is it weird my vagina is this close? Okay. I know. It's like, what do I can't, I gotta take it with me. I can't. Not like these guys, they can tuck theirs, you know, and what is the suggestion? You said bad sex, and you said prostate cancer, which I think connect in the middle. Prostate cancer is a great one because it only happens to men. So I think it's a good one to joke about. I mean, if you're going to joke about cancer, I mean, well, we can't joke about men cancer. I don't know what happens. I do know you have to go get fingers in your ass to get tested, so I realized that every man in here is like, I gotta get tested again. I gotta get tested again. You want me to have prostate cancer? I think every man is secretly gay. I think, listen, I'll get this part cut out, but I think once society just completely is like, okay, it's fine to be gay, women will never get a date. It's over for us. As guys will be like, this is so much fucking easier. I could just look at a guy and be like, and then that's that. They can have sex. All right, I guess I played that one out. Thank you so much. That was my bit about prostate cancer off the top of my head. What's it?
She said the gooch.
The gooch. Is it someone I'm supposed to know, or is it my vagina? I don't know. What is it? Oh, it's between the and the butthole. Thank you for using medical terms so that I could understand it more clearly. And it's called the gooch? I might not have one. I don't know, because I don't look. I don't do that. I don't know what's going on down there. If my vagina fell out, I would just sweep it under the carpet. And I'd be like, I don't know, I'll go to the doctor later. I'm not like you guys with your prostate cancer. I don't want anyone checking it out. Was there something further about the gooch that you guys wanted me to talk about? Is it, what? First of all, why does it even have a name? You know what I mean? It's like, it's magical? You like the gooch? That's a place that you...
Anything down there.
I feel like you're doing it wrong. You know what I mean? If you're focusing on the gooch, it's not the right area. That's not what women want you to do. You go down a lot? And I don't want to be racist because I've heard. That unless we're wearing watermelon panties, no, too far. We'll cut it out. Thank you. No, I appreciate it that you guys let me know because I don't know where the line is. I really don't. I know where the line is, where the gooch is, but that's it. All right, let's. Thank you for coming, sir. Another.
Frequency of plane crashes.
The frequency of plane crashes. Great, thank you. I fly all the time. No, I was taking a flight pretty recently, last week, and then my friend goes, hope that plane doesn't crash. I was like, you don't say that to someone. She goes, well, there's been a lot of plane crashes. I was like, you're still doing it. Don't do it. I'm not scared of dying at all. I have no fear of dying. My husband, very scared of dying. I'm sure he won't get on a plane until this is figured out. He's like constantly like not doing things because he thinks he's gonna die. He's always like, like he won't ski, or open the dishwasher. I don't know what he thinks is gonna happen to him. He's so scared. I'm like, why are you scared of dying? You hate it here. All you do is complain. Okay, let's take another one. Did he say fucking cream cheese or a bucket of cream cheese? I thought you said bucket, but I was like, that's not gonna get that kind of a laugh. Sure, it's fucking cream cheese. I've never fucked cream cheese. I don't know what your story is. But I think it will work. I think it seems, this guy's down there in the gooch and this is a great audience. I don't feel scared at all. I don't eat cream cheese. I don't eat, what's that? I'm a vegan. I didn't want to have to say that because I was like, I know you guys were like, she's pretty good. Now you guys are like, that's it. We're shut down. It's over. I have a skin condition and I can't eat any meat, no dairy. So I'm trying to cure it because doctors are obviously the worst people on the planet. And no, my skin disorder, it's psoriasis and there's no cure for it. There is a cream that you can use that will make it go away, but then once the cream stops working, your psoriasis gets much, much worse. It's just like, what is this, a fucking horror movie? Is this The Substance? I don't know. It's right off the top of my head here, guys. But I can't eat a lot of foods. I can't eat, no nightshades. Do you guys even know what those are? There's I can't eat tomatoes, potatoes, eggplant. Thank you. Somebody who f***ing gets it. People are always like, what do you eat? I'm like, just microplastics mostly. That's all I can eat. Anything else? Lesbians, thank you for noticing. I am currently married to a man, but I don't want to fuck him. But does that make me a lesbian? I like lesbian. I can't think of anything really funny. I mean, they don't like humor at all. So I feel like to do a joke about lesbians would be wrong. Are you a lesbian?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. And you're here with other lesbians?
No.
Who are you here with?
My friend.
I can't see who's. Okay, are you drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's probably wrong to yell out and bring this kind of attention to yourself. We just hear her head hit the table, clunk. And she's out. Is there something specific about lesbians that you wanted me to talk about?
I don't know.
I don't know. I only have sex with women when I'm drunk.
Sophia Bush.
AI art.
Oh, so we're just doing different. Sophia Bush, I don't know anything about that fucking I'm using your word now. Do you see how I've incorporated it so quickly?
80s guitar solos.
80s guitar solos? I can't talk about. I mean, I'm cool. You see that, right? Like, there's no way I would know about 80s guitar solos. AI art, that I could fucking probably talk a little bit about. I don't know anything about art. I do know that my husband thinks that he knows about art. He knows nothing. He knows nothing. He knows. This is what I do to my husband because I'm dumb, but he's dumber than me, which it's hard. But I'll just say so. Like if I saw art, I would just be like, "Oh, this Picasso is amazing," and then he would think it was a Picasso because he wouldn't know. Do you know what I mean? Like you can fool him. Like any classical music, I go, "Oh, Wagner," and he has no clue. But he does know one thing. He knows Whistler's Mother. He knows that painting. So anytime I see that painting, I go, what is this painting? And then he goes, that's Whistler's Mother. He gets so excited about it. That's what I'm doing. I'm being a good wife. Like, I've never seen this painting before. It's Whistler's Mother. Let me tell you about it. All right, next. Large Marge. Rich Voss. We've already been discussing that motherfucker. I'm married to Rich Voss. I don't know why I got married to him. When I think about it, I go, what happened there? No, he's very funny. He's obviously very, very funny, but does that make a marriage? I want to have. He always the other day he was like, "Come on, blow me." He always wants me to blow him. It's insane how much. Like I can't even wear like a V-neck around the house anymore, because he's just like, "Whoa, look at you," and so he's constantly saying. He'll just go. He's so gross. He'll just put his hand in his pants and be like, "Come on, blow me." Like that, and I say, "Don't you want me to use my twat?" And he says, "No, just blow me." But it's, he's getting older. When I get down there, I'm like, you know what I mean? I go, should I just hang myself on his balls right now? Did I do good? Okay, I'm done. Thank you. You guys are so nice. I appreciate it. Jeremiah Watkins, everybody.
One more time for Bonnie McFarlane.
The master. What do we?
That was great. To get worked up over a V-neck is wild. I'm like, wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, when you he goes to the doctor all the time, and I started thinking like, oh, am I not touching him enough? You know what I mean? Like, so I gotta go get another get my asshole checked out again.
Let's see what we got. Let's grab a couple suggestions.
Speech impediments.
Sarah Palin.
Oh, Sarah Palin.
Speech impediments. Sarah Palin, and what was this one?
Strays.
Strays. I felt like I caught a couple strays earlier when people were yelling out nose and Metamucil. Yeah, I've got fiber
do
issues.
you love that people?
Yeah. How'd you know about my butt? Lady? And I was, I might have thought that you were talking about Mucinex, yeah. Yeah. So that's where the honesty comes out, huh?
This crowd really, they want you to get enough fiber. They're really concerned for you. They're like, is he f***ing regular? We gotta know. Are you? I go like 3 times a day. I swear to God.
Are you serious?
Yes, I go a lot. I'm a vegan. I think I told you that.
Oh,
And
yeah. Well,
I'm going right now. People don't realize it just goes right through.
Well,
you.
if somebody is vegan, you will find out within 90 seconds of meeting them.
I told everybody in the green room before I came on.
BBW.
Now we're talking.
What is it?
A BBW is either a big beautiful woman or a black beautiful woman, depending on your flavor.
Let's just go with big.
Let's go with big?
So I can make fun of it without worry.
Okay, moving forward, we're talking about the bigs, not the blacks, all right?
Yeah, now that Ozempic's fucking come on the scene, the BBW is...
They're going to be an endangered species.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Because
amazing
they're
how many
huge.
people who loved their bodies the minute that there was like a cure were like, I'll take it.
A lot of people, like you said, like that, the Ozempic thing, like, they're like, I'm very comfortable in my body, and then the pill comes along, and then all of a sudden, but sometimes it doesn't take. And that's God's cruel way of saying you're going to be fat forever.
Wait a second. Sometimes Ozempic doesn't work.
Sometimes people have a violent reaction to it, and they throw up, but not in a good way. They just get sick, and
I feel like that's also working. So,
they say sick and fat, basically.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, what else we got?
Sorry.
Swimmers?
Oh, swingers. I was like, swimmers.
I thought he said that too.
He's like just trying to get into any file thing he can.
Swingers. You can usually tell when you see swingers. They put out a certain vibe as a couple.
The vibe is like, hey, you want to come with us? I've never met swingers that were coy. You know what I mean? They're like right up front. They're like this. Hey, hi, this is my wife. You wanna? And Rich and I have been approached by swingers.
Really?
Yes, and he
Was the lady wearing a V-neck?
the lady. I mean, he wanted to go. He was like, "Let's do it, come on!" And I was like, "I'm not getting naked in front." There's a lot of hair removal that would have to take place before.
What was the
comfortable.
approach from the swinger couple? How did they approach
They bought us a drink after a show,
Okay.
and then they were like, "We have a hotel room in this hotel, and let's go up there." And Rich was like, "Come on!" It's just they were right there, and this is Rich and I. No, come on, let's do it. I was like, I don't even want to you. I mean, I really. But he wants to go to swingers clubs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's, which I just can't imagine. I don't want. I know he's in the green room. But guys have a different thing. Guys don't care how they look.
Right.
They just want to have sex.
Sure.
Yeah, whereas women are maybe a little more like, I don't know if I want to get naked in front of all these people.
Let's grab one more.
Is she filming us right now? What's going on with that phone?
Oh, sorry. What's happening? Was it...
Yeah. Hey, man.
I didn't want it in my
she's
pocket.
a cop, dude. Okay? She's a cop comedian. She's filming you right now. Is that a problem? Do you want us to read us your rights, you bitch? What
What are
care?
you doing? Are you just masturbating the whole time?
Yeah,
He stops halfway.
Is she
oh,
filming
shit.
this? I can't have this going out right now.
Listen, I love to masturbate to live comedy, okay? Is that a crime? Yes, it is, actually.
Guys, did we have fun with Bonnie McFarlane?
You guys are great. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. How we feeling out there? We doing good?
Do you have a wife and a brand new baby and you need some quiet? Ew, gross. Guess what? I got the solution for you. They're called Raycon Everyday Earbuds. Check them out. Whoa, they're nice and tiny and fit right in that hole on the side of your face. Sick. They've got white active noise cancellation capable of drowning out most of the maddening sounds of everyday life that you don't want in there, okay? So their latest model is better than ever. With a 32-hour battery life, I mean, it's multi-point connectivity and it lets you pair with 2 devices at once. That's so sick. And what I like about them is you can pop these babies on and you can put them right in that ear hole. Real simple like. Oh, it feels so good. Cancels out everything. I like to wear them on like the airplane, and it's so nice to just zone out and hit that 311, dude. Come original. You got to come original. Always. So listen, you got to check that out. And listen, they're water resistant too. So if you want to go to that hot steam room, you want to take a little dipsy in the pool or the rain or the workouts or whatever, they're fine, okay? They've got 10 minutes of charging that yields 90 minutes of battery. So just charge it up real quick and then you're set for a long time. Go to buyraycon.com/onthespot to get 20% off the best-selling everyday earbuds brought to you by Raycon. Buyraycon.com/onthespot. I love these babies, and you will too. If you want the maximum out of your sex life, you need Blue Chew Max. It combines the active ingredients of Viagra and Cialis into one chewable tablet. What? Sign me up. My wiener hasn't been working for years and I need a solution stat. I mean, this thing takes it from like a little limp pool or spaghetti noodle, and then it makes it just whoa, ladies, whoa, yeah, that's so cool. That's like the strongest, like hardest, rockiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, is that a bump? That's just me. Okay, make life easier by getting harder and discover your options at BlueChew.com. As a special deal for Stand Up on the Spot fans, try your first month of Blue Chew free when you use promo code SPOT. Just pay $5 shipping. That's a great deal. That's promo code SPOT. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information. And thanks, Blue Chew, for sponsoring the show.
And guess what? We got one more for that. One more for that ass and your hair, dude.
Because guess what? Hair plays a huge role in making you look and feel your strongest. And if your hair is thinning, fix it with Hims. They've got like either pills or they got the topical solutions that you can put right on the dome, okay? Just answer a few questions and a medical provider will determine if the treatment is right for you. Whether you're looking for a chewable, oral, spray, or serum treatment, Hims has something for you. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/spot. That's HIMS.com/spot for your personalized hair loss treatment options. hims.com/spot. Results vary based on studies of topical and oral minoxidil and finasteride. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if a prescription is appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. You see how I got through that? Yeah. And Hims will get you through that. And Blue Chew will get you through that. And Raycon will get you through that. Let's go. Oh, thanks.
You like to smash a slug with your tit.
Okay.
All right.
Do it on her hand. And if you need a spot, let me know.
Hold up. I don't need no spot. Closer.
Ew. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Zoom in.
Oh, my God.
My
It's
God.
dead. Deader than it's dead.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Wow.
Your next comedian coming to the stage, he did the show first at Skankfest, and he's making his return to the show tonight. I'm very excited to have him. He has 2 movies on Amazon Prime right now, Con Job and First Shift. Please welcome my brother, Aaron Berg, to the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. It's Aaron Berg.
Hi, everybody. Come on, keep it going for Jebediah Williams, the hottest Amish comedian this side of PA. He sells churned butter all over these rest stops up and down the turnpike out of his asshole. He calls it churned butter, and he tricks people. This is fucking great, man. Wednesday night, don't give a shit. Fucking nerds. White nationalist, the opposite of that. It's gonna be great. You get so excited whenever Trump talks to a governor from Maine now. Maine, you're a stupid bitch. I'll see you in court, slut. That's what he means. Let's do this. Let's stand up on the spot. Let's do it. Camo pants. Gay. Very gay. If you wear camo pants often enough, you hide yourself amongst the regulars. I go in the bushes and you can't tell I'm sucking this guy off with camo pants. Stand up, let everybody see your matching camo pants. Yeah, dude. We met at the John Bon Jovi rest stop and we're in the bushes f***ing each other and we got confused and took each other's pants home. And I had this fat guy's wallet. There was a picture of his family there, and then there was a picture of my family. Then I had to call him and pretend that we weren't trans. And I'm kidding. Camel pants are great. Here's why. A lot of pockets. You can put a whole bunch of shit. What do you got in your pockets right now? Wallet in this pocket? He was afraid of you. And... I'm sorry, he's not that type of black. That's World of Warcraft black. It's a different thing. This guy's made a girlfriend on his 3D printer. And do you have a vape pen in there? No, what else? Wallet, what else? Phone, keys. What do you got in the back pockets? Nothing, because you don't want to throw your back out more than it already is. He's a large man. This is a very large man. What size? I don't want to throw anything away. I am a 32. What are you? 42. 10 extra inches. You know what I'm saying? 10 extra inches. I brought it back around. And your hat is also camo? Now, this is sometimes a problem because I wear a lot of camo and I do it when I go to Trump rallies. And... I fit right in there. Now, are you a fisherman? Do you hunt? No. Do you ever serve in the military? No. These are both stolen valor pants. Neither one of us, but I bet we could throw racial slurs as good as anybody that went to Nam. What's your favorite racial slur for Asians? Don't answer. Okay. Camo pants, they're great, comfy. Do you also wear jeans? Yeah. But you prefer the camo pants. Do you ever wear them too many days in a row and then smell the butthole and go, this is a mistake? Yeah. What's your favorite cheat day food? What do? Dozen donuts? Pizza. Pizza, yeah. Big one by yourself? Yep. That's nice. At home? Roll it up like a burrito. Roll it up like a burrito. Like you're a dick. This is crazy. I'm sorry. This is going too far. What do you get on the pizza? Just plain. Yeah, you don't want to worry about your heart or anything. And just plain, roll it up like a burrito, the whole pizza. You're there crying, watching Love After Lockup or RuPaul's Drag Race. Just, And then you ever shit in your camo pants? No, I did the other night here. I had the potato skins. Delicious, by the way. But I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant. But after I went, I'm going to fart. And then I was like, I did not fart. And I ran off. But luckily they're camo. So nobody saw me running up and down the streets of Morris Plains yelling, there's a leak. All right, that is camo pants. What's next?
Eggnog.
Eggnog? Wait, what was the other one?
Mini-me.
Mini-me, thank you. I am... That was way better. Eggnog was great, but as a Jew, I've never tasted eggnog. But I did suck this guy off at the rest stop, so I get a feeling of the consistency. Mini-me, great character, fantastic character. You remember him from which movies?
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Which ones was he in?
Come on, man. 2 and 3. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. Vern Troyer was his real name, and he had those little nubby fingers. You know those fingers that you wouldn't even let finger you, even if he had, like, Elon Musk money? Like, it looks like you would get hepatitis if he put one of his fingers. And one, they look so weak, one would crack off inside of you. You're like, I think I have a midget's finger in my pussy. I need to go to the doctor right now. He used to have a little scooter he'd ride around. I love a midget on a scooter. Midgets are so cute when they, like, even if a midget was yelling racist stuff, you'd be like, that's okay, and just pat him on his head. I wouldn't Mini-me because he's a boy, but like, because you would think he's a boy the whole time you're fucking him. You're like, why am I banned from all the public schools in Passaic County? But if I fucked a midget, a girl midget, like if she was as hot as you, and they make hot midgets now. Have you seen on Instagram, they do like, I put my hand up on my hip. When you dip, we dip, we dip. And you're like, that midget's kind of hot. If I had 4 phone books, I would fuck that midget, you know, just stand her up. Or you just use them for the size they are and treat them like a fleshlight. You know what I mean? Just TikTok viral music playing in the back. And I would put a piece of Velcro on the midget's head and then one on the wall. And when I came, I'd go, ah! And throw her and make her stick on the wall. And then she'd be like, I'm sticky in my pee spot. Love a good midget. That was a good reference, and it made fun of me without hurting my feelings. Because it made me feel like a celebrity, you know? It wasn't like she said, midget Bruce Willis, you know? She nailed it. All right, you must have one. Give me a good suggestion. All right, what's called stand up on the spot. What about you, guy that looks white but probably had something to do with 9/11? What, Jet skis. Oh, I'm watching this show. Eastbound and Down. If you haven't seen it, you got to see it. Danny McBride, Kenny Powers, and what? Bridge, huh?
I was eating cake. Great show.
Great show. Yeah, you should have waited till the cake was done. Sounded like you were naming tires. Bridgestone. Fuck, this guy works at a tire place. Big Shane Gillis fan, but. Kenny Powers has a jet ski, and there's a great scene in season 1. He takes that slut girl out on the jet ski. Remember that? And he's like, don't you have chlamydia? And she's like, I got rid of it. And then he takes her on the jet ski, and she's got no top on. And then when he's done fucking her, he throws her off the jet ski, which I think is a great way for women to get thrown out of a vehicle. It wouldn't hurt as much, you know what I mean? I've never had a jet ski. I've ridden on jet skis. I was in the Bahamas. My wife and my daughter, and my wife's not bright. And she was like, let's take our daughter. And our daughter was 6 at the time. So there's 3 of us on jet ski. And you're going with like the local Bahamas people that for some reason all have Jamaican accents. And they're like, hurry, the blood clot up. And they're going so fast. And my daughter's like, oh, my wife's like, we're going to lose our daughter. And I go, shut up. We're not in China. And then we just kept going. That's jet skis. Thank you. Next. Huh? Elon Musk. Okay, this is going to be problematic. Not a fan of the, but also a big fan of the Doge. Here's the problem. Some of this will have to be cut. The woman he impregnated. Did you hear this in the news? Well, the most recent one. He's not answering her calls because he's all like, I'm autistic. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot I came in you. Can you imagine how autistic that cum is coming out of him? Just like, none of these eggs are good enough for us. There's too much spending happening here. I mean, I dig the dude. He's super rich. I think if I was that rich, I would be as jacked as I am. Like, because, you know, you see, like, on Instagram, like, do you make at least $140,000 a year? If not, I won't get you in shape. There's these, like, personal trainers. I think Elon could benefit from a personal trainer, but he's crushing good pussy. For a guy that's retarded in the face, like, he looks like he had a stroke and came fourth in a shovel fight. You picture him eating pussy. Eisenmeinscheisen. Okay, I can do one more. Steroids, the best. I am not on them. I am on testosterone replacement therapy. Very different thing. That's when you get steroids from a doctor. Steroids are great. Here's the bad side about steroids. Nuts, tiny. My balls look like little raisinets on the floor of a barber shop. It shrinks your balls, your arms get huge, your sex drive goes up, but then the problem is your wife's sex drive, because she's 45 and has 5 immune diseases, hypothetically. She doesn't want to fuck as much, so now you're all roided up. And also, you don't come as good as you can come. Like, you come, you probably turn on Toby Keith music and shit. I come, it looks like blue cheese now. It looks like... I'm waiting for guys to come by with spicy wings, be like, what to go on, and dip it in the blue cheese. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Keep it going for the hilarious Jeremiah Watkins, everybody. Come on.
One more time for Aaron Berg.
Yeah, dude.
Larry the Cable Guy?
Do you know why he thought of that?
Is that the McLovin table? What is...
No.
Like, what is going on with this table where you're just yelling out, like, people who already, like, they got the jokes?
Well, because that guy eats cake whenever he yells stuff out. But they thought of Larry the Cable Guy because he's dressed like him.
Oh, gotcha.
And my comedy is at that intellectual level.
Get her done.
Great catchphrase.
It's great. I love catchphrases, right?
Yeah, I want to have a catchphrase where I just steal what he did, but just change it to, like, get it did, or something like that, and not think that much about it. But I think of the blue collar comedy tour guys, the top one was probably Ron White.
Had to be.
In terms of best comedian. Then who else was there?
It was Jeff Foxworthy.
Jeff Foxworthy.
It might have, Larry Cable Guy, Jeff Foxworthy, then Bill Engvall?
Who was Bill Engvall, like a real like he was more real?
Well, if you're asking that, then he's got to...
But Larry the Cable Guy, not his real name at birth. Did you know that?
Well, I knew his mom didn't say, this is Larry the Cable Guy. I
Why
knew
are you
that
calling that? Because he's got the cable attached to him. Don't snip that cable. Wait till the digital satellite gets here. It's going to ruin my reception.
Ma'am, it's called an umbilical cord. It's not...
Oh, that's not a cable. But the problem is, before he became Larry the Cable Guy, he had another name. His real name, I think it was like Dan Whitney or something like that.
Yeah, his real name.
And he was like a comedian, but he did not have the success that he wanted, so he changed into this character, Larry the Cable Guy, and blew up. And people were so excited, it would make them sick to their stomachs. So he started advertising that medicine, like a Pepcid thing. Prilosec. Oh. Have you taken it? Dude, after a rolled up pizza, little Prilosec just takes the edge off, lets you go home and pound this bottom. That was too far. Doesn't it look like he should be a ventriloquist and that's his dummy? I'll say all the racist stuff, because that guy means it.
What do we got over here?
Ketamine. Great drug. They say if you take enough, you go into a K-hole. Do you know what a K-hole is?
I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
Tell them. It's, I think, does anyone know?
Yeah.
What?
It's basically you enter like a void where your mind disconnects from your body.
This guy has done ketamine.
He's also in a wheelchair, just to let you know. That's a lot of ketamine.
It probably put him in the wheelchair.
He's like, yeah, I know what a K-hole is. Yeah. Yeah.
And have you ever tried it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Before or after the chair?
Both.
Nice.
Whoa, that's freaking hardcore,
When
dude.
is it better?
Probably before, because like I could just like.
You could walk it off. Man, I'm too high. This isn't helping. I just feel like I'm going down a tunnel. Do you know, K-hole, by the way, is not the 3 Ks that you love to associate with it. Man, we're in a K-hole. We're losing members like crazy. I love it, man. Well, do you do drugs still?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite one?
Right now probably ketamine, but I don't really do it that often right now.
Yeah, just in the mornings.
Festival season.
What?
Festival season now.
Festival season. Oh yeah. No, that was June. Pride?
Yeah, it's gonna be.
This guy's awesome, man. What's your name?
Anthony.
Did you just vape in between saying shit? Dude, no one's gonna tell this guy he can't vape. Sir, could you not vape? I can't walk! Sorry, I'm too much.
No.
I love it. Does it feel good? Is it worth trying? Because Matthew Perry does not like it.
So no one told him life was gonna be this way. Yeah. If you guys, that pop culture table wouldn't have clapped during that, I would have murdered all of you. You've been yelling out pop culture stuff all night, and that was the one time they came through for me. Give it up for that table.
Fucking Johnny Ketamine's the coolest guy I've ever met. Who drove you here tonight? Nice. You got one of those vans with the thing? Fucking sweet, dude.
We just took a regular car because I just got my manual chair tonight, you know?
You got your what insurance?
The manual chair tonight. I'm a little bit drunk.
I just pick him up. I put him in the car.
Dude, that's awesome. Just drag the chair behind like a just married thing. It's Jersey, man. Nobody's judging you.
Instead of just married, just carried.
This guy's awesome. Can you still fuck? Please say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah!
There we go. Woo!
I would have been so sad otherwise.
Yeah. The K-hole isn't the only hole he's been inside of recently.
Yeah. The B-hole. You know what I'm saying? But. This guy fucks. Sometimes girls just get on the wheelchair, ride you.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's the best.
Whoa.
What?
At festivals, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, these festivals you speak of. What are these? Yeah. And do I need a wheelchair to get into one of them? And is all the good parking gone, by the way?
I think you would need a wheelchair because otherwise at these festivals, they're like, security's right there.
I mean, I used to just stumble through the campsite before my accident, just like a tornado on the ketamine, you know?
Nice. But now you're much more in control. I love it, man. Your friend's crying right now.
Gotta be responsible, you know?
Yeah. I love it, man. That's all.
What if this was a long PSA for the ketamine drug?
Yeah.
Gotta be responsible.
I took ketamine and look at me now. And then he's just fucking like crazy. Everyone's like, ketamine seems awesome. This guy's got a rolled up pizza on his car. I should try ketamine.
Guys, keep it going for Aaron Berg.
Guys, thank you so much.
All right. You know what? This crowd is so good. I think you deserve a special treat. We have a special drop-in right now. Please welcome my brother, the legend, Rich Voss, ladies and gentlemen. Rich Voss!
You know, it's funny when you say special treat, they think like Louis C.K. or Chris Rock. But this fucking idiot that's dressed like a fucking high school gym teacher. All right, let's do this. I gotta go to the bathroom. What's that?
Erectile dysfunction.
Erectile dysfunction. Looking at you, I'll never be able to come. What the fuck? You're sitting with a guy, and that's the first topic, erectile dysfunction. You two look like the evolution of I'm not getting laid poster. So you should never have to worry about that. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
I know. When's the last time you got laid?
3 months ago.
3 months. Okay. How much was it?
Whatever dinner cost.
What's that?
I said whatever dinner.
I'm over here. Focus with a good eye. Here's the deal. At my age, I have erectile dysfunction nonsense. I have to take a blue pill. You understand what I'm saying? So if I say to my wife, are we going to have sex tonight, right? And she says yes, and I take the pill, that bitch is fucking me. You see what I'm saying? Because there's nowhere to get your money back for the pill. You see what I'm saying? I thought I was going to have sex with my wife the other night. I go, look, we've been married 20 years. If you're fucking somebody else, if you're having an affair, just be honest and tell me so I can get hard. Right? Is that all you got? All right. See that? We got the black guy out of the way. Well, shouldn't you be protesting at Columbia? Anyhow, next one.
Vegans.
What's that?
Vegan.
Vegan. My wife's a vegan. It fucks you up being a vegan. She was up here. Did she turn around? That bitch. That bitch has the flattest ass on the fucking dumb vegan. I tried to be a vegetarian, right? Listen to me. I tried not to eat like carbs, no pizza, nothing, right? None of that, spaghetti, bread. I'm not bullshitting. It was easier for me to quit crack than it was fucking carbs. Although I never gave anybody a hand job for a Kaiser roll. See what I'm saying? Well, we're rolling now, huh? I'm fucking 2 for 2. Following fucking Stretch Armstrong up here. That fucking little mutant Aaron. What the fuck? Fucking half of next. What's that? The Pope. I'm a Jew, so everything he says to me is a lie. You know what I mean? The Catholic Church. They own 144 million acres of property around the world. 144 million. As a Jew, we get blamed for everything. But the Catholic Church owns they don't fuck with Jews because they know we control the weather. So the Pope, though, you know what? He dresses so plain. It's just, ugh. At least maybe a Louis Vuitton hat. You know what I'm saying? You ever see the Pope do this? What he's saying is, my cock is this big. I'm pretty good at this. I was just in the back. I mean, my stomach. You're making me uncomfortable. Next. What's that? Brazil. We went to Brazil. Listen to me. Where's my wife? The hottest girls I ever met in the world were in Brazil. So when we were there, they're all going to this place called the Monte Carlo. This is what they told me. It cost like $40, and you got a locker, and then you went upstairs, and now I didn't go, but this is a true story. I never talked about this on stage. I met this girl there in Brazil, right? And she was from New York, and I kind of started dating her. And when we get back to New York, she told me that she used to date or have sex with Lenny Kravitz. Now, I knew I couldn't follow Lenny Kravitz in any way possible, unless I used my fist. So I was doing a show once. She never saw me perform. Look, she went to the Garden to see Lenny Kravitz and so she was coming to see me one night for the first time at a place called Boston Comedy Club. And she brought 3 friends from college. I bombed so fucking bad. It was horrible. And as her and her friends were leaving, they didn't even look me in the face. They just walked out like this. And she never talked to me again. A lot of comics try to get laughter. Not me. Not me at all. I try to tell stories that will bum everybody out. All right? One more, and then squirrels. So out of all the things I put in my ass, because the little claws on the squirrel, you know what I'm saying? They're so hard to get out. Fucking squirrels at my house. And listen, and might sound a little, I love feeding birds. I have bird feeders all over the place, right? And the fucking squirrels are fucking stealing you're shaking your head. That's why you don't get laid, because you know that. Do you have bird feeders?
I have a bird feeder.
You have a bird feeder? I hate squirrels. I hate rodents. That's my biggest fear, like a rat crawling up my pant leg or a squirrel. I'd have a fucking heart attack. I already got enough laughs, so let's bring Jeremiah back. Jeremiah.
Keep it going for Rich Voss, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. For some reason, I don't think you could post any of that.
You know, it's up to you. We'll figure it out.
I don't care. How are you going to cancel me? I can't do Anne Frank's Attic again? The f*** do I care? I'm done. I was just fucking Bonnie's ride tonight.
I'm excited to take some suggestions with you. See what we can do. What do we got?
RFK.
RFK.
Easy to spell.
Do you like his politics?
As long as he's not flying a plane.
Oh no, we might be going down very soon. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like we have a lot of turbulence in the sky right now. Whoops, oh no, it seems like one of our engines has caught on fire.
He'd be the least calming pilot ever.
They're not, those Kennedys are not good with transportation, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Plane, fucking bridges, what the fuck? Put them on a horse. Your turn, I have nothing now. I'm doing this for free. For free, you get this. Next one.
Jewelry.
What? Jewelry. Hold on. Listen to me.
He went heavy on the Jew on that jewelry.
Yeah, he did.
He's like, jewelry.
Wait a second.
Oh, there it is.
Here's the thing. When you're... What did he say?
This guy just goes, Jew. Yo, we out here, dog.
When you're empty inside, spiritually empty, and you have nothing, this fills the hole for at least a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I buy shit on Amazon. I'll open a box, right? Then I'll just, like, fall on the bed. A tear will come from my eye, and then I'll return it. But just the thrill of buying this shit. You see what I'm saying?
That is a pretty Jewish thing you're telling me right now. Is you get things, like you get off on buying things, but you get even more off on returning it?
Yes. You're not Jewish, are you?
No, my nose is.
No.
The amount of Jews who even ask me if I'm Jewish because of my nose. I'm like,
no, it wasn't because of your nose.
No, why is it?
Because I heard I wasn't getting paid. What? Fucking Jews. What are you? Are you Jewish? Italian. Same thing. All right, next. Sorry. What's that?
Chewing tobacco.
Gay.
She's like, I really wanted you to go with it. do you chew? Do you dip? No.
No?
But there is a specific kind of person who chews.
Yeah. Do you finger bang? I've been on Nicorette gum for 19 years. I might start smoking again to get off this fucking gum. When I quit smoking, I was smoking 3 packs of Marlboros a day, right? And I said, I was wheezing and it was horrible. So I did a nicotine gun. It's almost like chewing tobacco, I would imagine, except I don't spit brown diarrhea out of my mouth at people's houses on the floor.
Yeah, we had to clean out one of my family members' apartments once after he got like kicked out, and there were dip stains all over the carpet from him. Like he'd be wasted and then he'd fall asleep on the couch and spill the dip.
No, I was thinking of like dip and then like you would jizz and try to play like tic-tac-toe. Like 3 dips in a row. Or
It's the nastiest game ever.
3 loads.
3 loads?
On a road. You know, I'm usually a clean act. People compare me to Gaffigan. I can't believe I'm talking like this.
Yeah, I bring it out of people.
Yeah.
Let's grab one last suggestion.
Bidets.
Bidets.
I got one. Do you have one of those at house?
I do.
Is it from Tushy?
It is.
Yeah, they said every pod.
Yeah.
Listen to me. If you turn around and do it onto your balls.
You go reverse cowgirl on your tushy? What has happened?
Only when my kids are over.
You put it on your balls? You blast your balls?
No, I never did my balls. Are you kidding me? That fucking tether ball fucking... What do you get with a wrap around my legs? It was like a black girl doing that. I have that Tushy thing. It's the best thing ever. Because, you know, I wipes and stuff, you know, and then, you know, you can't reuse the Tushy. Like, I mean, wipes you can you see what I'm saying? It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
I mean, you put them in a wash and stuff, and I started off so good, and then when my stupid wife walked in, I started fucking bombing. Well, and there's nothing more that would make her happy for her to see me have a tough time driving home going, oh, I did well. What's that?
You were getting paid for an ad right there.
Oh, you thought we were doing a sponsored ad read for Tushy in the middle of the... He's like, does everybody have a Tushy here? You gotta get one. You gotta get one.
So I'm using...
baby.
So I'm using Manscaped, and thank you for having me. That
Guys,
was fun.
Rich Voss, thank you so much for coming on the show, my friend. Guys, one more time for Rich Voss. Your final comedian of the night. I am so excited. One of my oldest friends in comedy. I absolutely love him. We did a show on Comedy Central together called The Goddamn Comedy Jam. He's the creator and host of that show. He's got an amazing podcast called The 500. He's been on F is for Family. He's a killer. I love him. You love him. Please welcome the great Josh Adam Meyers!
Keep going, make some fucking noise for Jeremiah Watkins. Let's fucking go, motherfucking New Jersey. How long does this mic cord go? Not that far. Wait, watch your drinks. Fuck, keep clapping. Keep clapping. Come on, come on. Everybody say fuck yeah. Here we go, say everybody say suggestions. Here we go, say I think that broke you. You guys ready? 2, 3, 4. Gang, 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 gang. Do this. Gang, 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 gang. Now you do it now. Gang, 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 gang. Come on. Give me some suggestions. Everybody say, give me some suggestions. Everybody say, give me some suggestions. Everybody say, sing it, motherfucker. Say, gang, gang. Oh, no, not that. We're on the suggestions thing now. Here we go. White people love to clap, and they're never on beat. Everybody say, give me some suggestions. Sing it, y'all. Okay, now I need some suggestions. You gotta sing it. Wait, stop it. You wanna say something? You gotta sing it to me, girl. Try your fucking best. Here we go. Give me a suggestion. MTA. You're talking about the subway in New York. I don't ever ride it cause that's what poor people do. I ride the city bike so I look like a riding on the city bike. Come on, y'all. I'm riding on the city bike. Sing it, dude. I'm riding on the city bike. Come on, man. Riding on the city. Bring it down. Say that. Riding on the city bike. One more time. Riding on the city bike. Just queef it out. Riding on the city bike. What the fuck was that? Cut it off. I just spit on you. I'm so sorry. I'm juicy. I have a juice. Dude, this. This is nothing. It was funny. I finally saw a pro-Palestinian guy ripping the Israeli flyers, the kidnapping things off, and I'm not like political, but I just got mad, and so I went up to the guy. I was like, "Dude, stop fucking ripping that off!" And then he like knocked over this dude's kid, and that guy tried to fight him, and then I was like, "Dude, stop doing that!" And then I spit on the guy, and as soon as I did it, I was like, "Oh, that was a bad idea, you idiot!" Like, and it's like, dude, it's like if there's a camera around, I had the gray beard, I looked fucking recognizable. And then the guy was like, "Dude, you spit on me." And I was like, "No, I didn't. I just have a juicy mouth." It's juicy. All right, 2, 3. I need another suggestion. Who's got another suggestion? Wait. What do you got, boo? What is it? Knocked loose? I don't
fucking know that band. I'm kind of in a Cranberries period right now. You guys, where's my Cranberries fans at? I don't know. I don't know anything about Knock Loose. Do you have another band I can riff on? Probably not. Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan. All right. Ooh, yeah. Wu-Tang Clan. So I take mushrooms and I go to concerts all the time. I seen Billy Joel on mushrooms 15 times. I've never had a bad trip at a Billy Joel concert, but I did at a Wu-Tang concert. 'Cause I just sat there for 2 hours and thought, why are these black guys mad at me? Stop yelling at me, Method Man. I just got here and I didn't do anything. Give me another suggestion. What is it? It's cut off. What is that?
Pro wrestling.
TMT. DMT. Ooh. I'll do mushrooms and LSD, but DMT scares the shit out of me. Because that's what you feel right before you die. And I'm so worried that I'm gonna die at an Outback Steakhouse. Ordering some bloomin' onion sauce, then have a heart attack in Outback Steakhouse. Outback. Everybody say Outback Steak. Sing it. Outback Steak. Bring it down. Bring it. Can you actually project? Please. Look at me. You can do this, dude.
I'm gonna cough on that mic.
Cough on it. It's fine. I've had COVID 4 times. I could give a shit. You got measles? That's the new thing. You sing it, baby. Go. Say Outback Steak hurt.
I can't sing.
Just try it. Just try. He can do it, can't he, everybody? You got this, dude. I really want you to try. I'll do one, then you do one. Ready? My baby said, Outback Steakhouse.
Outback Steak.
Goes, say, what's up, dude? Say Outback Steakhouse.
Outback Steakhouse.
So you go. Say Outback Steakhouse.
Outback Steakhouse.
Go to. She fucks you. She fucks you. All right, what else you got? Give me another suggestion. What do you got? Sing it. Sing it. Corey Feldman. He's the greatest actor of our generation. Don't shit on Corey Feldman. I fucking love that Hobbit. I think Corey Feldman might be one of the greatest human beings alive. I know that sounds like a joke, but every one of his movies fucking rule. You know, I pray to be as famous. Actually, I think I am as famous as him. Never mind. I think like I touched him at one of we went to the Limp Bizkit concert and I was able to touch him, and I immediately got COVID after that. So that's it. What else we got? Come on, give me something good, not music related. Wait, hold on. What do you got? You guys sing it.
Zombie.
That's what I'm playing. What else?
Artie Lang.
Artie Lang? Ooh. I've done a lot of drugs in my day, put a lot of shit up my nose, so I feel for him. I haven't done in many years, but I do it with Artie and Corey Feldman. If they f***ing ask me, have you ever done before? fuck yeah.
Jesus. Wow. Wait, time out. I wasn't expecting that answer.
That's what I tell everybody my service dog's job is. She stops me from doing fentanyl. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. What other suggestions do we have? I need something good from over here. Do you want to give me a suggestion? Come on, dude, so I'll leave you alone. Sing it.
Dirty microphone.
It does smell like ass. Smell the microphone. Come on, everybody, smell the microphone. Come on, smell the microphone. Come on and smell the microphone. Oh shit, you just hit a fucking rail of mic. What else we got? Jeffrey Epstein. Thank you for shouting that. He's a great American hero. Do you think that he killed himself? No? Who do you think did it? Everybody see Jeffrey Epstein diddled the kids. Everybody say Epstein diddled the kids. Everybody say Jeffrey Epstein diddled the kids. Sing it, motherfucker. Jeffrey Epstein diddled the kids.
Jeffrey Epstein diddled the kid.
Would you hang out with Jeffrey Epstein? Sing it.
For $1 I would.
Wait, what? $1? Do you need money that bad? 2, 3, 4. Dude, I can give you $1. You don't have to diddle kids. Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Have you met this dude right over here? Because I think he might let you fuck his wife. Cause he's a cook. Because he is a cook. Sing it. Because he is a cook. Sing it.
No.
Fuck yeah. Give it up for him, everybody. Come on. Give it up for Jeremiah Watkins. Give it up for my buddy Jeremiah Watkins, everybody.
One more time for Josh Adam Meyers, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, give it up for the guitarist.
Give it up for Dean one more time, guys.
One of the best. One of the best guitarists in the greater New Jersey area that was available tonight.
So we're gonna take some suggestions together right now. I don't know if it'll be Epstein diddling kid songs, but
what's so funny is that not everybody was singing it, but 100% half of you are gonna be walking around tomorrow like diddling kids with Epstein, diddling kids. What do we got? Give us some suggestions, everybody.
Yeah, what do we got? Alec Baldwin. And since we have a guitarist here, do you care if we change the song?
We do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, cool. Well, you know more than those chords, yeah? Then He's like, I'm dying to play something else.
It's the reason I choose Zombie is because it's 4 chords, and
Sure.
so I can't afford to bring a guitarist, so I just hire a local. And they kill it, dude. It's 4 chords. Dude, give it up for him. It's one of the easiest songs.
I mean, this dude can shred. Can we get a little solo action?
He's awesome, dude. Yeah, this guy's way better than Zombie. Yeah, dude.
That was awesome. Every note he played, he's like, screw you, man. Screw you, Josh Adam Meyers.
If I was autistic, I'd be good at guitar too. He's incredible.
Heck yeah. Let's grab a suggestion, then maybe we can grab like a vibe or something. Mad Max, Hunter Biden, and what was this over here? And Mel Gibson. The freaking pop culture table cannot help themselves.
This is the truth. The first joke I ever wrote, I never did it. I think I did it at the first open mic, but I didn't. The first open mic I did was in Washington, D.C. I didn't really prepare, and I went to an Outback Steakhouse beforehand and like wrote out some shit. And that was right when Mel Gibson went like, anti-Semitic. And so one of the first jokes I ever wrote was, it makes sense that Mel Gibson is anti-Semitic because there were no Jews in The Road Warrior. And if there were, could you imagine that? And they'd be like, why do we have to wear all this leather? That was it. That was a joke.
That was solid. I was talking with him. What else we got? New York City busking. Josh would be the ultimate busker. What kind of vibe should we have our buddy Dean play? You want to play Lenny Kravitz? We could. I mean, we could some Lenny Kravitz or AC/DC. Do you know some Lenny Kravitz or AC/DC vibes?
Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz. Lenny, he's a Jew and a Jewish black dude. Lenny is a Jew and he's black. Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz.
This is what's going through my head all day long. Just this kind of shit.
So busking in the style of Lenny Kravitz, but an AC/DC song.
So we have to get them to give us money?
Well, obviously this guy wants money.
We know that's true. Oh, dude.
Lenny Kravitz.
Okay. We got the AC/DC vibe. What else we got? What else? Give us another suggestion to go off of this ACD vibe. Athlete's foot. Okay.
So we're making a song out of all this shit?
Well, we can pick and choose whatever.
Ooh.
Do you ever have an itch on the bottom of your foot and you're like, oh no?
Oh, that's a callus or some fungus. A busking on the streets of New York City, trying to play some Lenny Kravitz. Think about Hunter Biden. What the fuck is in that laptop? Said, what the fuck is in that laptop? Say, what the fuck is in that?
I want to get away. I want to fly away.
What the fuck's in the laptop? What the fuck's in the laptop?
I want to get away. I want to fly away.
What's in the laptop? Ooh. Lenny Kravitz has
I got an itch on the bottom of my foot.
Is it callus or fungus? Is it callus or fungus? Everybody, is it callus or fungus? Everybody, callus or fungus?
Just whisper it.
Just quieter. Callus or fungus? Is it callus or fungus?
Just queef it out.
Is it callus or fungus? Is it callus or fungus? Just real quiet. Is it callus or fungus? Is it callus or fungus? Just say, is it callus or fungus?
Say it with a British accent.
It's a callus or fungus.
Where did his black friend go? I wanna know. Yeah.
They haven't been there my entire set. What did you say to them that made them leave? Was it the Jeffrey Epstein diddling kids for $1? Ooh, let me see your feet. Ooh, let me see your feet. Take it off. Ooh, let me see your feet. Let me see if is it callus or fungus? You gotta clip
I
that
want to
toenail.
get away. I want to fly away.
Yeah. It's a giant shoe.
That is the. Give it up for this dude.
Give it up for him. Put your foot up. Put your foot. Get up here and show your foot. Put the foot.
Oh.
Is it? Are you afraid of feet?
Do you? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Oh my God! No! God!
Fuck you! Ew! You guys, dude, I got close, but I'm not. It smelled so.
Dude.
Wait, dude. Dude. Hold on.
All right, one
Ready?
second.
2, 3. So from the top. From 1, 2, 3, 4. Smell the foot. Everybody say. Smell the foot. Everybody say. Smell the foot. Come on, come on. Smell the foot. Everybody say. Everybody say. Come on, brother, man. Sit down, sit down. Smell. Okay, that one. There's a chair there, you f***ing loot. Let's get on the chair. Dude.
Here, one second.
I'll do it if you do it. Come on. Come on. Guys. Everybody say smell the foot.
Do you ever have
Everybody
one
say,
shot, one opportunity?
Everybody say smell the foot.
Do not
Everybody
miss this
say,
chance to smell.
Everybody say. Fine. Who? Dude.
This foot is at least 18 years of age.
Everybody smell the foot. Everybody say. Everybody say. Sing it, baby. Bring it down. Would you be stronger than him and smell the foot? You will not puke. If you do, it'll get a lot of views on YouTube. Who will smell the foot? Get over here.
The pop culture table? Are they coming through?
Come on, y'all. Everybody say smell the foot. Everybody say
smell the foot.
Come on,
Everybody
sing
say
it.
smell the foot.
One more time.
Smell the foot. Okay,
Here
okay.
we go. Say smell. Wait. That wasn't enough.
Everybody say lick the foot.
Everybody say lick the foot. Everybody say
lick the foot.
Come on, baby. Dude. Give it up for that fucking rules. Lick the foot. How did it taste?
Like cheese.
Cheese. Okay. Dude, that was USDA New Jersey Prime.
Okay. Guys, did we have fun with Josh Adam Meyers
That
tonight?
was so much fun.
Give it up for Josh Adam Meyers. Give it up for New Jersey. Give it up for Dean right here. Did you guys have a good time? For Stand Up on the Spot, New Jersey, the first edition. Keep it going for all the comedians that you saw. Josh Adam Meyers, Rich Voss, Aaron Berg, Bonnie McFarlane, Paul Virzi, I'm Jeremiah Watkins. Subscribe to us on YouTube at youtube.com/@standupots. I love you guys. Leave a like and a comment below, and have a great night.
Thanks so much for watching Stand Up on the Spot. Have you subscribed yet? Make sure you hit that like button and leave a comment maybe where we should go to next. Thanks so much.